y'all see that title, man? Y'all know I love recording at night, you feel me? I'll be recording late as hell. So, a lot of people don't even know this shit until the morning, bro. So, Kevin Durant to the Suns is wild, bro. And they didn't even trade one of, like, the core pieces, like, as in Chris Paul, Devin Booker. Yeah, they traded with Mikal Bridges. He's nice as hell, though, I ain't gonna lie. But they still got KD and DeAndre Ayton, bro. And a couple of first-round picks, like 4 first-round. Bro, I think first-round picks in the NBA are low-key overrated. Unless you get, like, the top, like, 4 or 5 pick. But other than that, man, we got to check this out, man. Let's get it, bro. Let's see what Woj got, man. This is crazy. I just came here to react. I was going to do a D-Lo video, but that's going to be the next video. Then I was going to do some NBA reaction. But, hey, man, KD to the Suns, bro. They the favorites, hands down, bro. You got KD, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul, bro. Oh, my God. In my opinion, they're the favorites, bro. They're the favorites. They're the favorites. At least from the West side. Y'all got something to worry about now. You got some competition in the West, my boy. You got some competition now.
Breaking news.
Because Devin Booker could drop 30 a game. Chris Paul gonna distribute the pass. He don't even like to shoot the ball. He like Ben Simmons, but with a little bit of shot. But you got Chris Paul who's gonna dish and dime. You got Devin Booker on this side, is popping on this side. You got KD popping in the middle. You got DeAndre Ayton pop. Ooh. Hey, if the Suns don't win it this year, hey, that's just
on the West Coast, early morning on the East Coast.
That's a
the
disappointment.
Nets, are not. They're no more.
Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder wasn't even playing. 4 first-round picks. Like, I don't even know. Bro, in the NBA, I don't even care about picks, to be honest, bro. Because you're trying, you just got Kevin Durant, bro. Fuck them pigs, you feel me? Like,
Kyrie got a win in his Dallas
Kevin
debut,
Durant.
and Kevin Durant is
KD.
headed to Phoenix. Adrian Wojnarowski
KD
joins
and
us
Devin
now.
Booker, bro.
First, how did it happen?
Devin Booker and KD.
Kevin, after the Kyrie Irving trade last week, the conversations between Kevin Durant and
Imagine being a Nets fan, bro. Just a week ago, or a week and a half ago, whenever Kyrie asked for a trade, before that, you were just hoping KD, or you're just waiting for KD to come back from injury. You're just like, alright, All-Star break, after All-Star break, we're gonna be fine. You feel me? Bro, a week and a half, week later, both of them gone. You're pretty much rebuilding that. I mean, Cam Thomas is gonna break the scoring record in like 2 weeks type shit, but like, y'all just went from contending to rebuilding, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. If I was a Nets fan, bro, I'd be on some type of watch.
the owner in Brooklyn, Sean Marks, their
that
GM,
shit tough,
they
bro.
started to move toward the idea
just
that
in contention,
if there was a deal that could be done in Phoenix, that Kevin Durant would certainly be open to it, and I think even eager for it. And Matt Ishbia, the new owner in Phoenix, who just...
That looks so weird. Him with that Suns right there.
Was approved last week. He wanted to get Kevin Durant. They tried to do this deal without Mikal Bridges. That wasn't going to happen. And there was back and forth yesterday and then tonight.
Hey, fuck that Lakers should have traded AD, bro. KD and bro. Ooh, that would have been crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That would have been overboard, bro. Because I would have done it, but AD like a big, you feel me? Like, AD when healthy, he's like that. But of course, the question is he gonna stay healthy type shit, but let's get it, man. KD, that's gonna be fun to watch. I might start watching live games now. Like, I haven't watched a live game in the last live game I watched was the Lakers yesterday, and the other before that has been a minute. But
they would carry this
I'm trying to see the
conversation over
Suns
to
now.
Tomorrow. The Suns were looking at some other trades out in the
I'm trying to see
marketplace.
Lakers.
But what got it done, Mikal Bridges in this deal, 4 unprotected first-round picks, a pick swap, all going back to the Nets for Kevin Durant, and just a remarkable deal for the Suns. Now they pair Kevin Durant with Devin Booker and certainly Chris Paul, and this is a team in the desert that certainly is going to have some immediate championship aspirations, and finally the Brooklyn Nets, that great experiment. Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James Harden. It is finally over, and this is an organization that is ready to hit the reset button. They get back in the multiple picks here. But Matt Ishbia, that new the new owner.
That is
Phoenix,
crazy, bro.
He wanted to come in and make a splash. and he's done it. Kevin Durant is a Phoenix Sun.
Yeah, that's a cannonball off a very tall building in terms of the splash. And earlier in the show, Woj, we show how jumbled up the West is. And look, part of that's because Phoenix had, an injury to Booker. They're a very different team when he's on the floor. That goes without saying. But now they become a completely different team with Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And I get the Phoenix piece with Ishbia wanting to make a
I
splash.
would never think Kevin. Oh my god. Oh my. See, bro, my sleep I got a call like yo ass trade to the Nets, bro. Bro, what? Imagine being Mikal Bridges, bro. Like he's nice too. He's a good defender. He's like defensive player of the year type shit. Like, bro, that is tough. But you gotta trade for KD, bro. There's levels to this. You can't even be mad. You gotta trade for KD though. Like, you would never expect a player like KD to get traded. You feel me? In the trade deadline.
From Brooklyn's perspective, you called it a great experiment. That's one way to put it. This now is a total redo. They've got all sorts of assets. They acquired a number of players, both in the Kyrie trade and in this one. How are they collectively viewing where they sit now? Not what happened, but where they sit right now.
Yeah, well, certainly it's not a team that is a contender anymore.
Cam Thomas.
They want it to still be a contender
Cam Thomas.
Kevin Durant. But that's over. And so now, you're right, Scott. This is a team that has a lot of good players. Mikal Bridges, one of the best young two-way players in the league. And that was a player the Nets have coveted for some time. Jay Crowder is in this deal. You could expect certainly that Nets may have some conversations with some teams tomorrow. There's great interest in Jay Crowder.
They're gonna make the playoffs, but they're not gonna. They might make the play-in and maybe make the playoffs, but they ain't doing nothing, bro.
Around the league, the Bucks have been trying to get him for months.
It's an alpha.
Certainly some conversations.
Of course, it's good for the future. I'm talking about like now. Like you had KD and Kyrie and Harden, and you didn't get one ring. You didn't even get a trip to the finals.
The Nets still have some time here, the trade deadline, to keep reshaping this. But I think once the Kyrie Irving trade happened, and this was a team that Kevin Durant was ready to move on from. His eyes had been on Phoenix since his trade request last summer. And I think for Brooklyn to get the kind of return they got on Kevin Durant tonight, and I think knowing that there was an inevitability to this, that if it wasn't now, it would probably be after the season.
Yeah, at least you got something.
I think for the Nets, for Durant, I think the timing was right. But this is, again, for Phoenix, just a chance now to really make a run at a title, especially with Chris Paul certainly at a point in his career where you don't know how much time you have left of him playing at perhaps championship.
All right, that's gonna do it for that. Not that. I want to see what Kyrie says. I really couldn't care less anymore. We understand that. We understand you, Woj.
I'm happy we got the win tonight. Can we start with our team first, and then can we start with questions with our team first, and then you guys can ask all the speculative questions that you want. No, you good? Just start with our team first, please.
Oh no! Don't tell me they win, man. Just like did they do good? I was gonna react to that game. Where's KD at? What are you talking about KD, man?
Yeah. I mean, just been a long.
When did you talk about KD? Because I'm trying to watch
season, so it's new for me. But I'm excited that I'm here and just keep things rolling now. And I think the most important thing that we stressed as a team was just don't force the. I love playing off the ball. I love playing with the ball in my hands. Even when we played them early in the season, this is a well-coached team.
What the fuck you talking about, KD?
What can we accomplish? And I just want to take it one day at a time. That's all we can control, man. Just get everybody healthy. Professionally for so long that he's seen almost every defense. When I was his age at 16 years old, I wasn't playing professionally. I don't think we necessarily have to talk about it. It's just being with another special player on the court and having fun out there.
Who gets back? Talk about that team.
Luka, when did he get back?
Let the defense make mistakes first. It's 2023 in the NBA. I don't think any 20-point lead is safe. As opposed to
facts.
runs. We're playing against the best players in the world. So, Yeah, I was in my room. It was kind of weird because it was right across the street, you know, while history's taking place. So I'm over here telling my friends like we're literally within you know, feet of history, but we're not in the building. But all in all, I just enjoy seeing him. You know, celebrate himself in those moments where a lot of
respect
celebration from.
Wait for the KD part, man. Fuck.
And, you know,
respect. Hey, respect Kyrie to LeBron.
Nah, but I mean, it's pretty easy to tell what he was going after playing with him. And that's when I felt like we were at our best, when he was aggressive like that. And I'm glad that he can put some of the haters to rest, saying that he's not one of the greatest scorers, or if not the greatest scorer of all time.
Let's go.
Just flow through him, you know, throughout the game. I just don't want to be distracted by how big the moment is or what I think my game will be like that night.
We'll have a chance in the future to get to the W earlier.
I believe that is on the way.
All right, bro. What is it, bro? Like, y'all asked KD the first guy. You asked him the KD question first, though. Now we're 8 minutes in the goddamn video, and I still didn't hear it, bro. Can someone tell me in the comments, bro? What the fuck? 10:27. Hey, clutch. CJ 2K.
Yeah, you can. Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Let's get to it.
I guess you guys are in the same conference now.
Yep.
Your thoughts on the overall thing?
Well, it's not the first time we'll be in competition as brothers. You know, I'm just praying for his happiness and praying for his well-being. We had a lot of conversations throughout the year of, you know, what our futures were going to look like. There was still a level of uncertainty, but we just cared about seeing each other be places that we can thrive, and whether that be together or whether that be apart. There's never been one moment where I felt like he's been angry at me for decisions I've made, or I've been angry at him. We've just tried to understand each other a lot better and grow as human beings, grow as brothers. You know, his business changes so quickly. He's getting a little bit older. I'm getting a little bit older. I just love the competition now that we can be in the same conference, and I welcome all that. You know, get to see him a little bit more, probably playing against Phoenix a lot more, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Everything else in between, I'm glad that he got out of there.
He got out of there. Shit. That's a shot at the Nets.
Nah, I think this was in the works. Like, after year one, I was unsure about whether or not I wanted to be in Brooklyn long term again because of things that was happening behind the scenes. I just did my best to put my head down.
All right, bro. I don't care. Alright, that was a waste. But that's gonna do it for that video. If you enjoyed that, subscribe. But hey, KD to the Suns is gonna be nasty. I'm gonna check out the map. I'm gonna check out the NBA reactions too. But I'm gonna check out D-Lo traded. Then with KD. Then we're gonna get to NBA reactions and upload all of them, and then we done for the night, man. We out.